and I say respectfully, I really think that Jean Pascal is intimidated by Bernard Hopkins. I don't know why, because I think maybe after that first fight, that first performance, when Bernard really showed him what he's all about. I think it did something to Jean Pascal. I really think it did something. What it is, I don't know. But I clearly see now for the second time at the press conference that Bernard Hopkins is winning the battle outside of the ring already. No question about it.
You were a very big proponent for drug testing in a possible Mayweather-Pacquiao fight. Now that this is being asked of your fighter, what are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, first of all, this is not just, I do believe that, drug testing in any sport is important, and it's in boxing as well, but there's proper ways to go about it. This is not something you just say, hey, go and give some blood. There are certain protocols which have to be followed, and those protocols are not yet established in boxing. And it is not just like a doctor takes some blood and go and take it to the lab for testing. The chain of custody is important. What labs are going to be testing it, and that's why I feel if boxing is going to embrace drug testing, it should be done in close collaboration with USADA or other Olympic-style drug testing facilities. And this is not something, when you want to insist on drug testing, that's certainly the right of any fighter if they want to have additional drug testing. But, you discuss that when you negotiate the fight, and you make that known that this is an important fact. Just like Mayweather did. When Mayweather fought Shane Mosley, while the fight was being negotiated, the drug testing, USADA-style drug testing, became part of the contract. And Mayweather said, I'm only going to fight from now on going forward if whoever I fight, it doesn't matter who it is going to agree to USADA Olympic-style drug testing. So you know what? It becomes part of the contract, but you don't suddenly just throw that out there.
You don't ask when it's
exactly. I mean, because this is not just something which, this has to be, like, I talked to Michelle Hamlin about it, and the fact is in Canada right now, there is no procedure in place to even properly do that. So, if that is an important part of the fight, then you sit down with the commission, you sit down with whoever does the Olympic-style drug testing in Canada, for the Olympic team of Canada, and you try to work out the protocol, and you do it properly. You don't just have a doctor come to the knee, take some blood and say, let's go and test it somewhere. That's not the way to do it. And it's frankly a bit naive of any person who is suggesting to do something like that. They just don't know what they're talking about.